Hey guys, and welcome to another Titan Tries. This time I'm going to try and actually get two done, one for Saturday and one for Sunday, because we missed this Sunday's video, because, well, being back to streaming and all that stuff, haven't had time. So, with Silent Hill F now being out, or at least it will be by the time this video uploads, I thought we'd check out Silent Hill Homecoming. Now, I know this game isn't very wasn't very well received, and I haven't actually finished this game. Well, no, I did, but I haven't actually played this game since it came out all the way back on the Xbox 360. Now I picked this up a couple of trying to think now. I've actually bought this a couple of years ago. I think I paid like £15 for it, maybe 20, something like that, which I thought was a pretty good deal. Now, I wanted to get Homecoming, and I want to get Downpour. Now, Downpour I haven't played at all. But Downpour on the Xbox is a very expensive game. I believe when I looked at it yesterday, it was hovering around £70 to £100. Now, unfortunately, because the Series X is backwards compatible, it means a lot of the older 360 games, like Silent Hill, some of them are getting quite expensive because you can still use them. Now, of course, we have to install the game. 2008, jeez. This game is pushing 20 years. 5.4 gigs. Right, let's get this installing. And I'll explain. So, essentially, when I first played this game, I never bought it. I actually borrowed it off a friend. And I remember at the time, I had just bought a brand new HD TV for it. I had like a small, I think it was a 26-inch HD ready TV at the time, which is what I upgraded to when I got my 360. And when this game came out, it was the first game that I had tried on my new LG. I think it was like a 37-inch TV, which was pretty big back then. You know, nothing like the 65-inch and whatnot that we have now. But I remember sort of enjoying it. It was all right. There were particular pain points with it, but I can't remember what they were. And obviously this game is quite infamous now. Lots of people don't like it. So I'm interested. So we've got a bit of blurb on the back. Whilst recovering in a military hospital from an injury gained in service, Alex Shepard is discharged following the news that his brother is missing. He returns home to the little lakeside town of Shepherd's Glen, but all is not as he left it. His father is gone, his mother is catatonic, and the town is eerily quiet. His quest for the truth leads to the ominous Silent Hill and some dark secrets. With a plethora of weapons available to Alex, he must battle horrific monsters and deadly puzzles to find his father and unravel the mystery behind his brother's disappearance. So, I also know there's 5 endings for this game. Couldn't tell you what ending I got originally. I know back then I probably would have played it once, finished it, and then never looked back. So let's go and give it a whirl, shall we? I remember they had made massive changes to the controls, which people were not happy about. Again, I can't really remember what they've changed, but this is going to be interesting. I've actually wanted to replay this for the channel for many, many moons, and I would like to get all of the endings as well. Not sure how easy that actually is to achieve. I don't know if you can save scum it. Now, it's going to be interesting, actually, looking at my achievements. Because in theory, all my old achievements should still be here. Unless... Oh, yeah, there we go. Silent Hill Homecoming. Wow. So I achieved the UFO ending. That means Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I did play this a hell of a lot back in the day.
Josh, don't let me fall.
Well, we've only got the achievement for the UFO ending, which is interesting. And I got that back in 2009. But one thing that is instantly making me more interested in dipping back into this game for a fun run is because we've got the UFO ending. That means we have unlocked the alien laser pistol. Yeah, we could do a fun run on this. Okay. Nice. Alright then. So I last played this game then 2009. So that is almost, well, that's what, 16, 17 years ago? Right. Well, let's go for new game. And I guess... Oh, although... Do we have any saves? We do. Oh, 2023. Why did I play this in 2023? Nightmare. Nightmare's right at the beginning of the game, I believe. Maybe that's when I first bought it to test the disc. Okay, so we might not actually have a UFO save on here. Okay. That's no problem. We could go through, get the UFO ending first. But this is just going to be... Let's just see what it's like. So I know this game, even by Silent Hill standards, is supposed to be one of the more difficult ones. The monsters are tougher, hit harder, and there is less ammo available in the world. We'll go normal. And we'll see where we are.
Where's my squad? Are they here? Did they make it?
Hey, buddy.
Hey, talk to me. Oh, God. Oh, God! Hey, what are they doing? What's going on there? Hey, where are you taking me?
I don't think we're in a nice hospital.
Hey! No. Where am I? Hey, what is this place? Hey, where are you taking me? No! Where am I, man? Hey, wait. Where are you going? Don't leave me here!
It's not a very talkative chap, is he? Oof. Okay. Well, he's finished by a massive, bloody great big blade by the look of things. Also, do I remember correctly? Is Pyramid Head in this game? I believe that was one of the frustrations because, of course, Pyramid Head should not be in this game. So we've got a flashlight on the X button, which is nice. Kind of interesting that the right bumper is the inventory, but okay. Let's see if there's anything around here. Yeah, there's a lot of inconsistencies with the lore on this game, which I do remember being a bit of a pain point. I guess we can't go through there, but it was also, at the time, it was the first next generation Silent Hill. We've got an iron lung. Kind of get the feeling we've gone back in time here. Maybe some kind of paranoid delusions. Ah, oh, hello.
Josh, is that you?
So Josh, I believe, is our brother. Let's see if... Ah, so we can have some subtitles. Probably a good idea. Okay. Missing patient bulletin. Room 205. Patient went missing. Last seen in the day room after a confrontation with another. The rest of the message is blurred and illegible. Well, I guess we're not going to be worrying about him then. That door's openable. So we need some kind of key code, I guess. Yeah, we do. Something is scratched into the surface of the X-ray. 642. Guessing we need to find another X-ray. And is that a map? That is. Keypad. Now, Silent Hill has always had decent maps. Okay, intensive care. Let's keep searching. So to access the map, you know what I like? I like how quick that comes up, because I search the maps a lot. And we can actually look for our objective as well, which is quite nice. Oh, we ain't going through there. Wow. Looks like some raw meat. And this is one thing I absolutely love about the Xbox Series X. The fact that it's just backwards compatible. With so many 360 games. Not enough. Should be more. But yeah, quite a few. It's a good 600-700, I believe. Health drink. Silent Hill Classic. A page from an incident report. The patient proceeded to leap through the window and then ravaged the adjacent room. The patient was not responsive to verbal commands. 3 staff members eventually subdued the patient. The patient entered a catatonic state and stopped responding to outside stimuli. Restraints were unnecessary during the following week's electroshock therapy sessions. Oh my. Somebody had a bad time. Didn't we read that our mother is catatonic? Is that our mother? I guess we're going to find out. X-ray film. We'll have it. Now, I don't know if we are limited with our inventory, like they did with Silent Hill The Room. Which, I wasn't a fan of the limited inventory. Wasn't a huge fan of, like, I don't know, Silent Hill The Room was kind of an interesting concept. I think maybe if it wasn't a Silent Hill game, it probably would have been alright. Can we search these? A child's doll. It appears to be burned. I wonder how it got here. Me too. Maybe some of these mysteries will start making sense. Oof. Shouldn't have been doing any maintenance up there, buddy. Looks like he's literally stuck in the tiles as well. Doesn't really give much to the horror illusion. Okay, so let's... How do we... inventory. How do we select anything in our inventory? Did we Did we pick that up? Sure we did. Ah. Left is inventory. Right is weapons, left is inventory. Got ya. Six two 624872. 64872. Now, do we have to remember that? Probably. 6 2 6 2 4 8 7 2. That was a hell of a code to remember as well. Not very good for an old brain like mine. Yeah, definitely getting some similarities here with the first Silent Hill game. Harry chasing his daughter. Got a child's drawing. Very low resolution child's drawing, but what do you expect? We ain't getting through that. Let's check the toilets. Sometimes there are good things to find in the toilets.
Josh, stop!
I mean, the atmosphere's on point. It is incredibly dark. Like it's gone... Ooh, hello. Shit himself to death. It is very dark. A little bit too dark, if you ask me. And moving... Yeah, looking around with the character, left and right, is very slow. So we can't go through there. Let's continue looking for Josh. That is a save point. I remember that much. So I believe this is where we... Yeah, this is the nightmare save. And it kind of tells you what's going on. We're having a bit of a nightmare. Okay. What else have we got? Any goodies? I think goodies kind of glow in the dark, quite obviously. This has got to be the girls' toilets. Everything looks to be in order. Oh, it's a knife. A combat knife. Oh, his transitions look pretty cool. Really putting that Xbox 360 through its paces. Man, they really sexed up the nurses, didn't they? Okay. So, that looks a little bit iffy. Alright, the way he's like reaching out there at perfect chest height, that definitely seems suspect. She dead? So, I thought as much. There is like a dodge mechanic. And then you can charge up. Yeah, because they changed the melee combat quite significantly in this game. Ooh, hello. So we can squeeze through. So I guess we're not going this way. Nope. I mean, the advantage of running it on the Series X as well is we won't have any performance issues. Which is nice. Man, these urinals are completely overgrown with this red bloody weed. Living flesh. That's ominous. First aid kit, don't mind if I do. So maybe we can go into storage. No, of course not. Why would they allow us to go into storage? So we can go that way. Probably the only way we can go, yeah. It's being quite linear for now. Who left that there? It's a bit irresponsible. The doctors say that I am unable to discern fantasy from reality, but I think I know what's going on around here. I saw those demons murder the other patients. I want to escape from this cursed place, but I don't dare venture into the light. It seems that they're attracted to light. That's why people who need light to see are their natural prey. They also react strongly to sound. If you want to go on living, you'd be better off just sitting in the dark and staying quiet. But even that probably won't save you. Yeah, so turning off the radio and the flashlight. I remember that being a bit of a mechanic as well. Especially with the nurses. Looks like a ladder, but it isn't. Look at this like industrial stuff. I've got this weird sort of filter over the screen as well. This like awful scratchy film grain, which I'm guessing we cannot turn off. No. Should probably be one advantage with playing it on a PC if you could get a PC version up and running stably. So we can break that. Looks like we have to break that. There's a nurse. Let's see if we can't take the flashlight off. Oh, there's a couple of them. See if we can sneak around. Hopefully we don't have to fight these ladies. Can't do anything with the TV. Ooh. A flesh tunnel. That looks gribbly. So sneaking through is probably the best way to get around these. If we can help it. Okay. That is the game teaching us a valuable lesson there. Right. Well, let's give it a save. Good old Xbox 360 console, eh? At least playing it on the Series X, it ain't gonna red ring on us. Well, maybe it will. She's not here. She's not here. She's not here. She is not here, apparently. Who's not here? We don't know. I think there's enemies through there. We sort of heard them. Okay, get ready to switch off the light if we need to. We got like bugs. Yeah, we've got bugs on the walls. Heading towards the linen room. Oh. He's not very aware, is he? Oof. Man, there's a few of them. Uh-oh. Now, I don't know what we can do with these guys. Remove swarm. Press dodge. Oh, okay. And that's our health there, the red meter. Got ya. So we can't do nothing there. So smashing them off Right, it actually changes the button. I didn't realise up in that corner there was a button. Oh, shit. A. And then A. Alright, let's get out of here. Those swarms I can see being annoying. I wonder if we switched our flashlight off if they'd stop attacking us. Possibly. I don't think you're going to be able to do too much against those with any kind of weapon. But maybe I'm wrong. Can we not do anything with this body here? Nope. He's just sleeping. Just chilling. All the music. That sweeping music's kicking in. I do love that Silent Hill music. Joshua's Robbie, the rabbit, doll stuffed in his backpack. Robbie the rabbit. Is that a reference to Silent Hill 3? Maybe. We ain't going that way. I'm trying to work out how to... Okay, so it's that trigger to initiate combat. Left one. Not sure where that sweeping music has gone. There's plenty of iron lungs as well. Oh, hey ladies. Let's get the light. Let's dull the light. Not sure. Oof. Oof. Okay. That works. Okay. This is getting a little bit more intense now. Can't quite tell where they are. What's she doing? No, what the hell she's doing? Nothing good, that's for sure. Oh, hello. Looks like it's two of them there. I think one's actually dead now. Okay, let's go slowly. Oh, bitch. Wait, are they completely blind? Kinda looks like they might be. Can't quite work out what she's doing. Or the perception of how far away she is. So when they let out that high-pitched shrill, that's when they're dead. Alright, so they're not... Ooh. They're not super strong. But strong enough. Managing the flashlight is going to be a very important thing when fighting those. Interesting character designs though. I might have to go for a deep dive on this game and find out what all the symbology of all the enemies is, because that was a big thing in Silent Hill. So these just look like Silent Hill 2 enemies again. Except even more sexual than James. I got a child's drawing. Now with James it made sense. Because we had nurses in Silent Hill 1, but they weren't sexy. Had doctors as well. There's the other half of this gentleman. The other half of the body from downstairs. I wonder who put him here. Holding a key, operating theatre. Right, let's put the torch back on. Let's go back downstairs. See if anything is woken up. Looks like we're okay. Oh, did this half of the corpse have anything? No. Are we going to have like a boss fight, an early boss fight? Not sure. I would have thought if that was the case, we probably would have had a save point. Just more iron lungs. Setting the electroshock machine beyond the seizure threshold has yielded impressive results in the patients. The most violent and depressed patients are rendered completely docile. The only side effects that have been minor: memory loss, some dislocated bones, one fractured leg, and a patient bit off his tongue. Aww. This accident was quite a nice side effect, as this particular patient was also one of our noisiest. Oof. I have instructed the doctors to continue with this intensity level for all treatments. Oh, goody. I definitely want to be getting out of here then. Oh.
Joshua, is that you?
I'm busy. Go away.
What are you doing here?
I want my toy.
Toy?
How did you get here?
Someone brought me here. They told me Robbie was here. They lied.
I want to help you.
Is there anything I can do?
Find Robbie. I want my toy.
I haven't seen any toys around here.
Guess you're not my friend.
Okay, I'll go see if I can find him.
I mean, technically we have seen a toy. We saw one in that baby incubator thing. So now we need to go find a toy. So where can we go now? Alright, so I'm guessing. Yeah. So that's the... We can't go through there. We've got another health drink. I guess we'll drop a save. So this... This room, which we got the code from, has become a save room. Interesting. Nothing else in here, though. I do like having an actual physical bar for your health. That's kind of new. Because it was a little bit more up to guesswork in the older games. Now, if we were a Robbie doll, where would we be? I guess we'd be there. Does appear to be ooh. I don't think it's going to be a very sanitary toy after being soaking up all that blood. Let's reach inside. James used to like reaching inside holes. Oh, that's not great. Hopefully we're not going to lose an arm. I think he needs a wash, but apart from that, he's okay. So why are we now running around? I was like, why are we now running around in combat mode? It's because we have swarmers. Oh god, I didn't even know that we had an enemy on us. Wait, this is how bright the game is with... Yeah, I guess we'll go through there. With the flashlight on. That's gonna be questionable. Fuck off. Man, these swarmers suck. Are you not dead? Maybe that's what's going on. They're not actually dying. I thought throwing them off us would kill them, but it doesn't. Yeah, this game is dark. Like, it's... actually too dark. Because if this... Yeah, this is with the torch. And you cannot see shit. Alright, well, let's give Robbie over to Josh. See what happens.
Hey. Look at me, pal. Here.
I want Robbie.
This is yours, you remember? Take it. Come on. Where are you going? Josh! Josh, come back! Where are you going? Josh!
We got him his toy back, but that wasn't enough. Kids for you. Okay. Another drawing. So he's buggered off out of here. Yeah, I can't get over the fact that is the maximum torch brightness. That's going to irritate the shit out of me. And I know what these games are like. You know, everything has to be pitch black. Otherwise it's not spoopy. I hear the faint sounds of water lapping on the shore. The source seems to be coming from just beyond this door. But that's impossible. This is a hospital. Is it though? Doesn't look like any kind of hospital I've ever seen. Can't get through right now. Hopefully get out of this madness. Doesn't sound great. Oof, it's got completely murked.
Bad dream.
Kind of reminds me of Angela's death. So I guess that whole thing was just a dream. Welcome to Shepherd's Glen, where family comes first. Ha. When knocked down, quickly get back on your feet by tapping the Doge button.
Hometown? You could say that.
Good luck, soldier.
Thanks. Thanks for the ride.
And here we are. Rose Heights Cemetery. Town Hall. Okay. My house. I need to go home. Toluca Lake. Wait. So I'm guessing this is just... Huh. So this is obviously near Silent Hill. But exactly where around, I guess we'll find out as the game goes on. The banner for the 150th anniversary parade. Shepherd's Glen's 150th anniversary celebration. Saturday and Sunday, September 20th and 21st, 2 big days of rain or shine. Events kick off Saturday with a parade down Main Street. Food, games, ride, dunk tank featuring Mayor Bartlett. Period costume contest. Prizes will be awarded. Live music and entertainment by Eye of the Storm. Admission is free. Bring the kids. Sounds interesting. Maybe we will go. You know, after we get back home and all that. Town does seem eerily quiet.
This place.
Alex?
Judge Holloway. Hey.
Didn't know you were home. Does your mother know? She didn't say anything.
No, I haven't talked to her. Actually, I haven't really talked to anyone. I'm not planning on sticking around for long.
Oh. Well, I hope you get a chance to catch up with Elle. I'm sure she'd love to see you.
She's still here?
Of course. You know how it is. No one ever leaves this place.
Yeah, I guess. This town's so quiet. It's changed.
Yes. Not for the better, I'm afraid. You should go home. See your mother. Perhaps I'll see you later. You look well, by the way.
Thanks.
Yeah, nice to see a friendly face at least. Alright, so Judge Holloway. Wonder if she's going to be important. Honestly can't remember. I mean, I must say, like, visually the game looks alright. Considering it's, you know, an Xbox 360 game. It looks fine. It runs nicely. Not that you can really tell. Because we are running it on the Series X, of course. So we do get some basic upscaling. Unfortunately, it is only basic upscaling on this game. Unlike some games that get some proper nice treatment.
Feels strange to be back here again.
So here we are. Home sweet home, I guess. Looks like we've got quite a big house as well. Hole in the wall. Ooh. Okay, let's go have a little look in the park. It's kind of cool the way you can hear like children in the background there. Thought we might be able to read the newspaper, but no. The drawing. Any other goodies here? Pry. Can't pry this open with this weapon. Interesting. Big spider crawling next to my army toys in the park. Looks like there's a lot of memories here. But I guess for now... Is that really all that's here? pretty sweet to have your own little first class runway straight to the park. It's possible there could be some other stuff there, but... Ah. We've actually been healed and we don't have access to our torch. I thought that was a bit odd, us actually starting with it. To dodge an attack, press the dodge button in anticipation.
Hello? Huh, that's strange.
It was a bit strange, isn't it? Nobody's here. Nobody's home. You would have thought you'd have a map of the house because, you know, this is his house. I'm sure he remembers the layout. Kind of looks abandoned. Won't budge. So not only does it seem abandoned, the doors won't open either, which is pretty unusual. Massive house. Is this our room? Can't be our room. Too big, I would have thought. Ensuite. Oh, cassette tape. The label's been ripped off. I wonder what's on it. I guess we'll find out. Nice bathroom here. Yeah, I'm guessing this has got to be our mum and dad's room. It's a letter from mum to dad. She never sent me letters whilst I was in boot camp. Adam, I know that you will soon return to me, but I miss you dearly, and writing to you always calms my nerves. Everything here is the same, but with you gone, the house is so empty. The letter ends here. I guess she never finished it. The music's quite nice here. Hey!
God, what's your problem?
I had a bad dream. Never mind. It's nothing.
Look, take it. If you get scared again, just turn it on. Okay?
Thanks, Alex.
Sure.
Hopefully the batteries are still good. So, cool. At least we've got military truck, we've got a tank. What the hell was that? Oh, it's the chair. Bookshelf has seen better days, but there was something special about it. Okay, so we can move that around. Joshua's bug collection. One time I helped him catch some spiders in the backyard. He loves spiders for some weird reason. So I'm guessing we can open that somehow. Got fighter jets as well, F-16. So, I wonder, do we need... I'm guessing we need to find some more books or something. Nope. Okay. Need a key to open that. Oh, unless... under here somewhere. Is a key? No, it doesn't look like it. I thought we might be able to smash our way through there. There has to be something we can do with the bookshelf. We do have a cassette tape. Is there anywhere we can play that? You would have thought there would have been some kind of tape player or something around. Okay. Doesn't appear to be. Oh, wait, hang on. I can't do anything with that. Although that's a lockbox. Can't find anything there either. It's an old picture of Mum and Josh. It was taken years ago. I guess she likes to remember him as a baby. Yeah, because we don't have any items at all. There must be a tape player. Oh.
Alex. What are you doing here?
She looks very young.
Just got discharged. Hospital for a bit. But I'm alright now.
You've been gone too long.
Yeah. Where is everybody? Where's Josh?
I don't know. Your father went to look for him. But now he's gone. Everyone's gone.
Mom, what's going on here? What happened? Mom.
I miss your brother, Alex.
Look. I'll find him. I had this dream. I just have a feeling he's in trouble. Don't worry about it. I'll find Joshua. Mom, your dress is... What was that?
The basement.
Of course.
I'm gonna go look around. You just stay here.
Of course, the basement. So I'm guessing we've got a gun. Okay, so the first thing that just strikes me as really odd is our mum looks like she's younger than we are. Which is... I mean, I know it's Silent Hill, but it's just kind of strange. Ah, so her dress must have been wet.
Water here. Josh?
Jesus. Well, he's a little bit different. Oh, jeez. Okay. So how do we handle you then? Guess we're just going to give him a few little love taps with the old knife. Doesn't seem to like that very much. Bloody hell. This is a large basement. So we can go through there. Why is it flooded? This doesn't seem very safe at all. Aha! Looks like the remote for our garage door is sitting on top of this water pump. What's it doing down here? There's a note underneath. If it runs out of fuel, use the can from the garage to fill it. Adam. Okay, so we have a home that's prone to flooding. Well, at least there's a canoe there. But we do have a pump.
Dad, what the hell are you doing? You know this place is off limits. I don't ever want to see you in here again. Are we clear? I'm sorry. Yes, sir.
Huh. What was he doing down there? Seems a bit ominous. The door is locked, but can be opened with the right key. That's good. We don't have any keys. Alright, guess we're going to go squeeze back through. So we've got the garage door now. So I guess we can go get some fuel for that. Is Mum still there? Yep. Yeah, so enemies are attracted to the flashlight. Got you. See if we got anything interesting in here. Apart from you. Thanks, buddy. Knew you cared, really. I mean, those things aren't that tough, but they do seem to get you... Oh, still pipe. They do get you with an annoying first attack, but I'm pretty sure... Just got to get that dodge down. I can pry this open with this weapon. Okay. Still pipe. Vaguely remember this mechanic. Let's take that. Fast attacks, strong attacks, and charge attacks, and combos. When in combat stance, press A for fast attacks, X for strong attacks. Alright. Ah. Okay. Let's see if we can't knock you around a little bit, lad. Oof. That's the ticket. That's the ticket. Right, let's go duck under, see if we can find anything down here. Now, we're not getting a little bit creeped out that something is obviously slightly off with this place. So we can pry this open now. But where does this lead? Okay. Is there any point in coming here? I guess there must be. Oh. Hey, friend. Okay, not quite sure why we couldn't avoid that dodge there. Okay. Charging the strong attack. Don't know how that works. Because that... Right, now it's working. Wasn't working when we were in combat. Okay, interesting. Not sure about this weapon. That looks like... Ah, the gas tank is open. So I was going to assume we need fuel. Why? What's the point in coming up here? Okay. So we need to get some fuel. I guess to drain. Alright, so there's nothing there. So is that... Yeah, it's empty. Old revolver. Apart from the fact the item cannot be used here, can we use the old revolver there? No. So I guess we need some kind of key. Alright. Well, we're actually on an hour here, so I'm going to leave this one. I'm going to leave this here. So far, and I know, so far, it seems all right. You know, it's not a great setup like Silent Hill 2 or anything like that. It does feel very much like well-worn ground, but the combat is interesting. Characters aren't that interesting. The setting is just, well, it's very standard old school Silent Hill stuff. So that feels right at home. The controls and the combat is where things are going to be made or broken, I think, because we're getting a few strange inconsistencies going on, like the charge attack not working when I tried it, trying to dodge out of the way of enemies but being blocked by environmental things. Yeah, I can see how the incredibly clunky combat could drag this down quite a lot. Haven't got any handguns yet or any firearms. I'm pretty sure there are guns in this game, but I think they're not there to be used as liberally as you could with the other games. You know, Silent Hill 1, 2, 3, even, well, not quite with 4, The Room, because ammo was quite limited on that. But yeah, you could blast anything you wanted. In this, there is a much tighter focus on melee combat. But yeah, I think we'll give this a go at some point. We'll have to rotor it in for no other reason than I actually want to go back and play it, decide for myself if it really was that bad. Yeah, we'll see. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys, and as always, till next time.